Okay, welcome back. There's a bunch of trainers here, right in front of me. Right here, right in front of me. I just somehow walked up when I pressed down. I'm just that incompetent at video games. But I think we're going to leave these guys for now, because what I want to do is see if I can catch me either a Ghastly or possibly even a Cubone in the Pokemon Tower, which should be a fun experience. And then if we've got one of them, we can perhaps attempt to level it up a little. I don't know if I can sneak past these fellas without a battle though. I know I could cut through the field, but we've come this far. Fuck it. Yeah, I figured. I think we can take them though. I ain't afraid of no fucking Mo and Lulu. You think Mo and Lulu scare me? Fucking the bartender from The Simpsons and that one Metallica album that no one liked. You think those are going to really be a threat for me right now? A Lotad and a Seedot. Now, to be fair, Seedot knows Bide. It's potentially possible that it could just do some criminal behaviour and fucking reflect all the damage back at me and kill one of my Pokemon, but honestly, I'd be surprised if it lived that long. Also, it's level 43, so it probably doesn't know Bide anymore. It probably knows some stupid shit like Solar Beam or something. I don't know what Seedot learns. Does anyone know what Seedot learns? Has anyone ever actually used a Seedot? I don't think so. I don't believe it. Despite the fact its evolution is the Pokemon that this style of Pokemon Let's Play is literally named after. Nuzlocke. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Just face the other way, dude. Thank you. I do like his theme tune though. Like, I'm mad at him for doing what he did, but I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying this tune. It's distracting me from my dog once again deciding to make noise the second I hit the record button. Which, yeah, I'll take that. Small victories, you know. Fucking Magnemite, man. How do you beat Magnemites? Like, literally. Like, literally, how'd you beat him? There's no answer to him. Yeah, okay, they're technically weak to fire, and technically weak to fighting, and technically weak to ground, but somehow they're not weak to anything. And I stand by that. To be fair though, I don't think they actually are weak to ground, because I'm pretty certain they have Levitate, so they only have two weaknesses, fire and fighting, I believe. I don't have either of those, but what I do have is Surf, which apparently does the job regardless, so yeah. I guess that's all we need. I guess that's it. That's all of it. Surf the Magnemites. I'd quite like to Magnemite to add to my team. I know I already have a Steel type, but honestly, like, just having some Zaps, just having some Zaps on board would really help me, I think. We'll manage without one, but it's rude that this nerd, this literal super nerd, he's not just a nerd, he is a super nerd. He is a nerd with inhuman abilities. This fucker has 3 of them. I don't even know where you get them. The power plant's gone. Like, it doesn't exist. And there's no longer access to such things. You know, realising now that Zapdos is not in the power plant, and therefore presumably can't be caught, makes me wonder what the fuck is in Seafoam Islands now. I mean, Victory Road's Victory Road. Like, you can remove Moltres from that and you wouldn't even notice. But what's the point of Seafoam Islands? This guy's not going to rotate, is he? We're gonna have to fight him too. That's fine, I can live with that. I am but a gentleman stopped on the road. Would you care to join me? No, I really wouldn't. I have places to be and things to do, but since you insist, and since you have such a easily drownable puppy, I will happily do the deed if that's what must be done. Consider the deed done. I do love a Growlithe as well. Ah, but that's another thing I'd quite like to have access to. I'd like a Growlithe. Or any fire type, really. I'll take a Magmar at this point. That was it. Just a Growlithe, huh? Just a singular Growlithe. Alright. Don't know why. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. The answer is absolutely nothing. It's just added to my collection of apricorns I'm never going to do anything with, ever. Don't really need this, but I'll stop in anyway. Get a little bit of the old PP back. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at the word PP. I know it's very, very funny. I know. Believe me, I know. I struggle to keep a straight face just saying it, but I trust you as the mature audience that you are. The not kids that my videos are aimed at, according to YouTube. I trust you to not laugh at the word PP. All right. I'm just sorry. I'm just waiting for this to. Oh. This is an interesting orchestration, isn't it? They've made it way less creepy. I guess it's still quite maudlin, but it's not like... Oh, I don't know about this. It's nice to hear it in a different light. The iconic Lavender Town theme. But... No, I think the original's better, right? The original's so fucking good. What are these buildings then? What's this all about? Why is this more death? I came with my mum to visit my Pokemon resting places. There are other resting places of Pokemon here. I think there are many chambers that only Mr. Fuji might enter. The Pokemon that lived with me a long time, I didn't treat them as Pokemon. I loved them like my grandchildren. A little bit weird, but okay. Mr. Fuji, welcome. He didn't say Mr. Fuji. That's his name. He's not a Pokemon. He doesn't say his own name. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. Those who love Pokemon come here to pay respects to Pokemon. Please pay homage to the spirits of Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy. Alright. Can I do that? Is there like a pay homage button? Can I press F to pay respects quite literally, or... No? Okay. I don't know what the point of this building is, because the Pokemon Tower is meant to be where people go to mourn their dead Pokemon. So what is this? The House of Memories. Okay. This is spooky. Hello there, I'm the name rater. I don't know why he's like a fortune teller, but alright. Alright, you do you, bud. Lavender is a tiny quiet town at the foot of the mountains. It got busier since the radio tower was built. Excuse me. Mr. Fuji does live here, but he's away now. He should be at the House of Memories. Can you believe it? Some people get bored with taking care of Pokemon. Grandpa lives in such poor homeless Pokemon and takes care of them. Oh, that's nice. Can I have this Nidoran? I think a Nidoking would really do wonders for my team right now, but I guess I'm not allowed to just take things. Huh? I can't just grab things and leave. Interesting. Interesting. This is capitalism in action. That's what this is. They took the iconic Tower of the Dead, the halls of the deceased, the place where all Pokemon go to rest after a long, arduous journey of fucking pit fighting. They took that, they tore it down. They gave them a tiny little box room where Mr. Fuji gets to sit around and pretend he's important. And they replaced it with a fucking radio tower. Progress waits for no man, I suppose. Ugh, what is this? What is this bullshit? This is meant to be ghosts. I wanted a Ghastly. If the jury saved the power plant's problem thanks to you, I never lost my job. Were you gonna lose your job? I must have missed this whole plot line. I guess I'm a real lifesaver, and I get the Expin card. The Expin card. What the fuck is that then? What's that all about? Are you going to explain that to me? With that thing you can tune into even more radio programs here in Kanto. Gahahaha. I forgot that was even a thing, to be honest. Where is it? How do I use the radio in this game? Is it Pokegear? Pokegear, that makes sense. Okay, that's really good reception we're getting there. In Silver Drama. I want to know all about Silver's drama. We've got an announcer. We got Mary and Oak. None of these are really like giving me much. That's interesting. This is all coming back to me now. I completely forgot about this. This is how you wake up the Snorlax in this game. This is how you do it. Dope. Dope. Oh, I can just leave it on. I can just listen to the Pokeflute all day, I guess. Hey there, I'm the music director, responsible for the gorgeous melodies like this one. Okay. Can I go upstairs? What? I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough, that does make sense, criminals and everything, but I'm literally the guy who stopped the criminals. Like, I think, if anything, I should be given the VIP access, you know? Welcome to look around at the floor. She said something like that. Something in that ballpark. Alright, so I guess we're not getting a Ghastly. That's fucking miserable, isn't it? What now then? That's completely taken the wind out of my sails. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what my next step is. I mean, yeah, we've got Rock Tunnel to explore properly. We've got. What I might do is go back over here, clean up this route, catch a Pokemon in the field. Do I have Pokeballs? I know I bought a few, but I can't remember how many I used on that fucking Murkrow. 4. Yeah, that's probably enough to catch something. Oh, for fuck's sake. I had a plan for this as well. I had a plan for this and I never actually followed through on it. Well, I guess I'm going to follow through on it now. On my plan, not in my pants. Just so we're clear. Move Pokemon. Right, which ones of you aren't dead? You, everything from Goop, right? Everything from Goop onwards isn't actually dead. Let's make this clear, or else I will get very confused later on. I'm gonna do much with any of these fellas, to be honest, but I like how I just got another. Oh no, that's Tiddles. Tiddles is dead. You're dead, Tiddles. You go back there. Got another Bellsprout though. Change box. There we go. Have a look at you. These new. You're careful. What does that mean? I can't actually look at them properly. And you're hardy. Okay. And what about you? Serious, I believe, is a flat nature. No ups, no downs. Can't really remember the rest of them. Fuck! I forgot what I was going to do. Still haven't withdrawn exactly what I came here for, which is you. Have a quick look at your summary. Just curious. Special attack down, special defense up. Actually not a bad nature. They're quite physically based. And hardy is flat. Okay. Neither of them are bad then. They're both suitable. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Why am I so bad at things? Why am I so bad at everything? Move Pokemon. We'll get this, I promise. We'll get this. You get in party. Probably don't need Pony Swag out right now, to be honest. We have a Surfer and we haven't run into a great deal many whirlpools or waterfalls recently, so I think we're probably pretty clear there. Now, Mercury. You are going to be my new Cutsman. You cool with that? You fucking better be. Hey, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. And the game's broken. Be right back. There we go. Very good. Right, cool. Can actually get on with doing some shit now. Glad we got the Pokeflute, or the fakey flute, at least. But there actually was very little to see or do in Lavender Town, which is a disappointment. I like Lavender Town, even with its less impactful theme. I'm still quite a Lavender fan, you know? No items in the suspicious holes, I see. No, okay. What about here? Oh, just a Pokemon battle in this one, apparently. Pidgeotto, okay. Okay, we can work with that. Not something I want or need right now, particularly. But nevertheless. Nevertheless, I'll catch it. Have yet another bird. I'm literally turning into a bird keeper, right? Guess I won't catch it. So much for that field then, I guess. Here's what we could have won. Fucking Vulpix. I've loved a Vulpix. I'd have killed for a Vulpix. Fire type, right now, yes please. But no, we got a fucking Pidgeotto that decided, hey, you're blown away, you're gone. Get out of my space. And thus so it was. The space was gotten out of. What a sad time. What a sad time to be alive for everyone, I think. Honestly, I think humanity has peaked now, and after that showing, we're on a downward trajectory. We should just give up. Just pilot the Earth into the sun. We're done. I didn't get my Vulpix. I'll level up on Shlomo. He finally learned Psychic. That's nice. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that, but in reality I could be happier about that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cool. Cool big sloppy slime creature you have there. Gonna one-shot it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry nothing. I am one-shotting that mug. I do like a mug. I don't think they're a particularly well designed monster, obviously, it's just a pool of goo with a face. But they are fun to use because they're very defensive and they have like a lot of fun, like they've got poison, they've got disable, they've got minimize, they've got a load of just be a dick moves. I think they're pretty fun for that reason. A Trollmon, if you want to put it that way. Torment, okay, never going to use that, but thanks all the same I suppose. Go on then, Wall of Bikers, what have you got for me? The Kanto Pokémon Federation. I love how even, like, the rebels in this society, the bad boys, are still just like, their entire existence is Pokémon. That's unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, I'll take this explosion fine, I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried. Not even slightly worried. Look at that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Gotta do more than that to take Shelby down. This is a nasty game these guys are playing, honestly. Send Shlomo back out. Want to level Shelby up a bit, he's starting to fall behind a little, but we gotta go where the dubs are, you know? Hooray! I don't know how high I need to get Verdi up to before I can actually start like using them. Maybe like 40 perhaps. Maybe somewhere around level 40 will be good. Oh, that's a real threat to Shelby. That's got 4 times super effectivity. I looked at that and I was like, oh, I could hit that with Earthquake for a lot of damage, and then I thought for another second, which is good because quite often I don't think that much. That Fire Fang would have done. I don't think it would have killed, but it would have done some pretty major damage. So we're not fucking with that. We're not fucking with that. I'll let Shlomo carry as long as I need to let Shlomo carry, you know. I don't think Shlomo will be able to win the game on his own, but he can definitely beat a bunch of nerd trainers on his own. And we can just abuse the experience share to get everyone else into a position of actual use. Did they add hair to these guys? call me crazy, but this looks like the cue ball sprite from Gen 3. But they just like drew some hair on it. It used to be like exactly like that, but bald, right? I'm not imagining that. Please tell me I'm not imagining that. That'll be a really depressing thing to imagine. Pretty crazy. The implication being that like all the bald people in Kanto over the period is it 10 years between Gen 1 and Gen 2? They all grew hair. Like being bald went out of fashion. They all got like hair plugs, you know. Maybe bought a wig, whatever needed doing in order to cover up their baldness. It's pretty wild. Some pretty crazy environmental storytelling, if I ever heard it. Dark Souls will be proud. Why do these dudes have nothing but like anti-Shelby weaponry? Just nothing but levitators and fire types. I was really hoping for like maybe some Grimers? Maybe some Grimers to beat up. That would be real cool. But alas, 'twas not to be, I suppose. This guy's just gonna have a wall of coffings. You know, the game designer just took the afternoon off with half these trainers, don't you? What should we give this one? Fucking coughing, 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 and coughing. Right, I'm going to lunch. Oh, what a surprise! What a plot twist the fourth coughing was. Could have really turned this whole battle on its head there. Could have been coughing, 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 Arceus. It could have been. It was in their power the whole time. Arceus was just there waiting to be given to a random biker. But no, they weren't willing to take the risk. Game Freak are just afraid, is what they are. They're afraid of making the bold moves that you need to take to be a winner in this industry. What's in here? It won't open. It's locked. Notice is torn. It's impossible to read. Okay. Guess we're not going in there then. What we are going to do, and this is my plan right now. Right? Now, think about it. Think about it for a second. Just stop and engage your brain, right? What we haven't done... We've got a Pokemon here, for sure. We've got a Pokemon on this route. What we haven't done is caught a Pokemon here in Vermilion City. And there is a little Pokemon just sort of snoring away, just on the outskirts of the city. A little Pokemon called Snorlax. I have a Master Ball. If I have to use it, I will. But I'm coming back with that Snorlax. That Snorlax is going to be mine. I'm not the biggest Snorlax fan usually. I very rarely, if ever, used a Snorlax in a playthrough. But it's going to be quite high level for sure, right? And on top of that, it's going to be a fucking beast. It's also a normal type, which isn't something we have on the team right now. So, all things considered, I think a Snorlax would round out our little posse pretty fucking well. Just gotta be careful not to, you know, die to it. I don't know what level we're going to be looking at here. A single battle with a Snorlax in a sort of legendary position. I'm thinking it's going to be like 55, maybe even 60. It's going to be a threat to my team, at the very least. I don't know what moves it's going to know. Wait, hang on. Did I just change route? I need to 100% confirm this. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be my Route 11 catch. That's fine. We've not got anything here yet either. Just needed to know in case I run into something in the fields beyond. It's not here, is it? I keep thinking it's in my bag, but it's this. Did it. Fucking did it. That's such a cool puzzle. That is such a cool puzzle. It doesn't spell that out for you even slightly. Okay, we're feeling this fight out. We open with the Protect. See what it knows. Okay, crunch. That's fine, we can take a crunch. Just give it a bug bite. Trade a bit of damage with it. That did a lot more. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Shit, roll out. It has leftovers as well. I definitely need to catch it, if only for the fucking hold item. Do I just throw the Master Ball? Think about it, we have the Master Ball. There's no way we're getting to any of the legendary birds, there's no way we're getting to Mewtwo, there's no way we're getting to anything legendary without encountering another Pokemon on the way there first, so we won't be able to catch any of them. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is how we stay winning, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the whole story changes. The Joe who's been fucking failing, who's been floundering around in Kanto for the last 3 episodes. That Joe's a thing of the past. We now have a weapon. We now have a force of nature. We now have brick. That's not how you spell brick. B. There we go. I didn't want to accidentally press the wrong button and call him Brid. Had to confirm that for a second. What's up, Gavin? Have you got a Duskstone for me? If not, I'm not interested. I don't care. I don't care, Gavin. You're gonna have like a level 22 Nidoran or something, and it's not worth my time. I've got more important things to do now I'm in Kanto. Now I'm a real Pokemon trainer. This is where legends are made. This is where Ash, you know Ash, right? We all know Ash. He was born in this region. He grew up here. He failed to become Pokemon Master here, granted, but you know, he's a legend around these parts. And now I think it's time I follow in his footsteps, except, you know, actually be good. I'm not going to do that by going back and fighting fucking Gavin, am I? Remember the episode where Ash gets a phone call and goes and fights Gavin? No? No, I bet you fucking don't, do you? Because it never happened. Oh, okay. He's got thick fat, that gives him resistance to cold and fire damage, I believe. He has leftovers, which he may not get to keep. He has a naive nature, I don't know what that means, but I don't care. And he's on the team. Obviously we need to keep up. To be fair, we don't, actually, because we can just teach Fly to Murkrow. Yeah. Cool. Like, I'm pretty certain... I know Murkrow's attack down, but we're not exactly building a final moveset for him right now. And I can't imagine he'll be learning anything randomly that's going to be better than Fly anytime soon, so... Might as well just give him Fly. Might as well just give him Fly. And we don't have to carry Big Bird around with us anymore. Look at this team. Aside from Mercury, obviously. Mercury is still very much a placeholder for when we get something more dangerous. But in the meantime, this team's coming together, I think. Looking at Slowbro, we're looking at Vileplume probably. We're looking at Honchkrow eventually. We're looking at Snorlax. We're looking at Forretress. So what do we need to round this off is the question. What are we still missing? I'm thinking a fire type, but I don't know. I think we can maybe, from a team composition standpoint, I think we've got pretty good coverage right now, genuinely. It's hard to say what we're missing, really. I guess a fighting type would be quite nice, but they're somewhat limited. Ooh, we might be able to get Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee though. I don't know if the dojo still works that way in this game, but... Oh, look at him! Look at him go! You don't often see a Snorlax on its hind legs, do you? He also looks a lot smaller now. He seemed to take up a lot more space when he was, you know, sprawled out here, but... You know what? I'm more interested in doing a little bit of early game Kanto regions. I'm more interested in seeing what's going on in Palette, in Viridian, in Pewter. Fuck the rest of this. What is going on? Piglet Cave can't have multiple layers. This can't be happening. You're gonna be my little pet though, aren't you? I don't like that I said that. I'm sorry. I regret saying that. I also regret that this Snorlax doesn't know Yawn. I feel like this Snorlax should know Yawn. Guess we'll try and catch it from full health. Don't wanna risk too much here. I think an Ultra Ball on a level 17 Diglett should do the job. I have faith. Shouldn't have had faith. Shouldn't have had faith. Faith is where I've been going wrong this whole time, it turns out. Come on. Just get in the ball, dude. Just get in the ball. Just be cool, yeah? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. This is a nubbin if I ever saw one. Now piss off to my box. I know I did say earlier that I wanted a ground type. I don't know if Dugtrio is the one though. It's not an awful Pokemon, but most of its stats from what I remember are just speed. It mostly just does speed. So I think it's more like, it's probably alright in the meta for that reason alone, but in a game where I need a Pokemon that isn't going to die every 3 seconds, slightly different viewpoint. I don't know when we're going to get Rock Climb, by the way. I'm assuming somewhere here in Kanto. It will be a real nice thing to have in order to explore a lot of these new areas we keep finding. I thought that this was a rock climb wall for a second there. I thought I was still trapped. But no, we're free. Free to explore. Carbos. Nice. Who wants the Carbos? Who wants the Carbos? May as well use them. Gonna sit in my bag forever otherwise, aren't they? There you go, Ass. I shouldn't be treating Ass so nicely after what Ass did to my Pokemon, but... in order to further my goals of actually winning the game at some point. I can't be too down on Ass forever. I can't just keep going down on Ass all the time. Oh my good nuggets. That's an interesting exclamation if I've ever heard one. Going crazy with joy, eh? You look, because you're gonna give me a nugget, aren't you? Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the nugget. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. I will cash it in for Ultra Balls at some point, probably. Or full restores, or something. I'll definitely have a use for them, don't you worry. Hello. Oh. Sacred Ash. It's an amazing item that can revive all fainted Pokemon. Wild. I mean, I can't use it. Pokemon faints is dead, mate, but I appreciate the offer. There's a trainer there now. I assume that's a trainer. Shall we throw a Snorlax at him? Shall we destroy this bug catcher? Pretty crazy that Professor Oak's in his lab when I'm pretty certain he's at the radio tower in Goldenrod City. I don't know how he can be in both places at once, but... Tis not down to me to judge. Tis only down to me to smash bees. We roll out. I really don't like this Snorlax's moveset. I want him to have Body Slam or something instead of Giga Impact. Might have to see what TMs I can teach him. And then obviously Block is not something I care about at all, because it just stops a Pokemon switching out if I'm thinking of the right move, which other trainers just don't do. That's not a thing. That's not a threat to me. And Rollout's not a bad move, but... I don't know. I feel like we could do better. Now, my initial thoughts for a Snorlax set would be something like Body Slam, Rest, Sleep Talk, Yawn, or something. Just be an absolute asshole with it. Take that, Rob. Be whipped. He said he was whipped. It's not. That wasn't me being weird. Just so we're clear. This area has drastically changed layout. It's a lot more windy than it used to be. I'm actually quite intrigued by Viridian Forest as well, to be fair. I might go stick my head in there quickly. After I've done rolling on all these bees and butterflies. Tailwind. Cool move. Cool move. Big fan of Tailwind. Increases the speed of all your Pokemon. For 5 turns or something. But it's pretty dope, because it means you can get a slow Pokemon to just come out and sweep something if need be. You know, like Brick, for example. Gyarados. Alright. Alright. I see you. I see you using non-Viridian Forest bugs. You're one of the adventurous types, aren't you? You're one of the bug catchers who ventured abroad and didn't just stay here grinding their Weedle and Caterpie until they became level 40 fucking Butterfrees and Beedrills. Doug and Rob. They're not. You don't expect to see little kids called Doug and Rob these days, do you? Sure. I'll become friends with all the bug catchers around here. Why not? So we've not caught anything here yet. I'll remember that. Viridian Forest. Oh. Oh, that baseline really mixes this up a lot. Adds a bunch of flavour to this. It's almost got like a jazzy feel now. Really enjoying these new remixes, in case you can't tell. In case that wasn't clear by my constant fucking chatting about it. This is what we get, huh? This is our prized addition to the team. I mean, he'll never replace Bronze. The mighty Beedrill Bronze, but... he won't even be caught, apparently. That's what I get for mocking the motherfucker, isn't it? If you could just be caught. If you could just be caught. I'd be real appreciative. You're a fighter. I appreciate it. I truly do. If you weren't, you know, an unfortunately underwhelming Pokemon, I'd 100% add you to my team. After this mighty show of strength. It's a shame actually, because I do really like Beedrill, like design-wise. I'm a big Beedrill fan, one of my favourite Pokemon, genuinely. I was pretty psyched when it got a Mega Evolution. It's like the only Mega Evolution I thought was actually cool. But yeah, unfortunately it's pretty unusable for the most part. Seriously? What is happening? What is happening right now? These are Ultra Balls, dude. These are actual Ultra Balls. Maybe I should have thrown the Ultra Balls at the Snorlax and kept the Master Balls for the fucking Kakuna. This Kakuna has cost me like, what, 6,000 Pokédollars so far, and I've still not fucking caught it. 7,200. Don't get me wrong, I'm hurting for Mons. I need extra bodies, but this guy is asking to just get fucking smacked. He's absolutely begging for it. You got 2 more chances. I'm not going below 12. This is ridiculous. This is genuinely ridiculous. Right. So be it. So be it. I regret nothing. Turns out Kakuna's like literally the hardest Pokemon in the game to catch. Who knew? Who knew? That's gonna be like some niche fact, isn't it? Like, as a joke, the game developers made Kakunas literally impossible to catch. I don't think I've ever caught one, honestly. Like, literally every time I've leveled a Kakuna, I've always caught them as a Weedle, so that they actually know Poison Sting. Excuse my train of thought getting completely interrupted there, but that is a fucking Leaf Stone. That's lucky as fuck. I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna hold on to it, and between videos I'm gonna look up like what moves Gloom learns versus Vileplume. So I know when the best time to evolve is. But that is a hell of a find. That is big. I suppose there's also any Dusk Stones hanging out in these parts, is there? That'd be real cool if there was. An item? Maybe it's a Dusk Stone. We don't know. Can't confirm or deny at this point. Welcome to Viridian Forest, he says. I've been here a while, mate. Been hanging out for a while. You see me throw like fucking 12 Ultra Balls at a Kakuna. It's a little bit embarrassing, honestly. Don't know why I'm telling you this as a random stranger who just wanted to fight me. Just literally picked a fight with me out of nowhere. Shouldn't really be telling you that I'm the idiot who just threw like several £1,000s worth of technology at a fucking Kakuna. I'm impressed that this Beedrill survived a rollout. It's slightly less flimsy than I expected. Oh, the second one missed as well. Crazy. It poisons me as well. Then this guy's on a roll. Look at that! Look at him go. Kind of wanna give him applause for this. Quite a showing. He's really pulling it off. I'm genuinely just going to crunch because I don't want to be in any danger of somehow losing to this Beedrill. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I lost Brick to a Beedrill? As soon as we're out of combat, I'm using an antidote. I can't remember if you die of poison or not in this gen, but I'm not taking that risk. Alright, can this all stop now, please? got another Pokemon as well. I'm not risking it. Not that I really have any other answers to this, but I guess Shlomo can just surf at it till it goes away. I feel like my team's a bit on the slow side. I think Murkrow is the only one of my... Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that, I admit now. I admit that I was an idiot. That didn't kill. Okay, it's fine, we'll be fine, We'll be fine. This trainer has got me on the fucking ropes, I did not expect that. I genuinely didn't expect to get absolutely trounced by this absolute little prick of a bug catcher. Yeah, lowering my special attack's not going to do much, honestly, bud. Sorry. I appreciate the attempt, though. This is the... Based on his positioning in the game, I'm going to assume this is the Caterpie can't out it guy. The one who has literally a Weedle and a Caterpie. And look what he's become. Look at the monster he has evolved into. It's not only Pokemon that evolve. I don't have any antidotes. I mean, I've got full heals. I've got loads of full heals, but didn't have any specific poison removal items. I must have been crunching through them through this game. Up until now. Psych up. Cool. Good move. Good move. Not super useful in a playthrough like this, but good in doubles. Very good in doubles. You can use like a defensive Pokemon to set up and then like swap into a Psych Up user and just steal those, well, borrow those buffs. Become an absolute train with them. It's pretty fun. I'm going to bail out of Viridian Forest. I've decided Viridian Forest is too scary for me. It's too powerful. It's the realm of the big dogs, and I am not a big dog. I am a small, weak, frail dog. With a bunch of weak, frail Pokemon that could get swept by a Butterfree, apparently. Now, to be fair, it could never have done much to Forretress, but I really should have considered the psychic weak to bug thing. I just wasn't expecting a Butterfree to know any bug moves. Called me crazy. I'm just used to them only knowing like Confusion and the powders, and that's literally it, because that's all you ever see Butterfrees get to learn. Good. Well, this was a dramatic thrill ride of an episode, wasn't it? As I say, I'll see when we're due to evolve Verdi between episodes and get back to you guys. I'll see you for that. Bye.